Welcome to Shri Sai Guru channel. Yes, I am Reshma. Today's topic is from the class 9 standard. Lesson name is Lines and Angles. In that, we will discuss about important the pair of angles. What kind of the pair of angles are possible when a transversal line cuts set of the parallel lines. Watch the diagram. So let the two lines, let it be PQ and one more lines, let it be RS. Put these two lines are parallel to each other. Given the lines PQ is parallel to RS. If one more line, let it be AB. This is one more line AB. This line is called as transversal line. Dear students, you have to name the lines properly. These two lines PQ and RS are parallel lines and AB is a transversal line. What? Transversal line. So naming the lines, name the lines properly. So AB is a transversal line which intersect these two lines at two different points. Let it be the points K and M. Okay na? ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೆಸರಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. K and M. K and M are the point of intersection of the lines. So here we will see pattern of the lines. What are those? PQ and RS are parallel lines, and one more, AB is a transversal lines which intersect these two lines at the points K and M. So when the lines are having like this relation, there are more kinds of the pair of angles are possible. So dear students, so this is most important fact in this lesson. If you are not able to identify the angles which form, then whenever you are solving any theorem, when proving any theorem, or when you solving any question from this chapter, yes, then you may be feel difficult. So try to study this fact neatly. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. When the line intersect set of parallel lines, then what kind of the angles are possible? There is another case when the set of non-parallel lines which intersect or which intersected by one more line, then there also what kind of the angles are possible and what is the relation in between them. So first of all, we have to notice this kind of the lines, I mean parallel lines. Let's see here. I will give the angles naming as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 at this point. Yes. In this diagram, first here 1, 2, 7 and 8 are. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. 1, 2, 7, 8 are the external angles. These are external made. These angles are externally made. Remaining 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. These are internal angles. These are internal angles. So these are some basic means what kind of the angles are possible. So the main classification is here the internal angles and the external angles. In that, what variety of the angles are possible, that is most important. So these two set of angles are very simple, very easy to identify. These 1, 2, 7, 8 externally, 3, 4, 5, 6 are internally. Okay now? Then at the point K, I am selected at the point K. In this case, 1 and 2, not 1 and 2, 1, 3, 3, 4 and 2 and 4. These are linear pair, or these angles are called as supplementary angles. So very important. I will write one by one angles at the point K. At the point K, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. What kind of angles are possible? So I will write each angles in pair. That is 1 and 2. This is one pair. Next one is, okay, 1 and 3. This is one pair. 3, 4. This is one pair. Next one is 2 and 4. These are all angles. These all angles called as supplementary angles, or this is also called as linear pair. Why? Because sum of these two angles gives a straight line, straight angle. That means it is 180 degree. Angle 1 plus 2 is which angle? Straight angle, which is PKQ. Its magnitude is 180 degree. Likewise remaining 1 and 3 add ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ angle 1 means this angle and angle 3 means this angle. Yes, you will get again the straight angle. So remaining set of the pair of angles also, on adding these two angles, we will get to how much? 180 degree, which is nothing but a straight angle or a straight line. Hence it is called as supplementary angles or linear pair. Okay, this is one kind of the angles are formed when a line intersect set of parallel lines or non-parallel line also. We will discuss non-parallel lines afterwards. That's all. Yes. Then I will move to next point, next pair of the angle at the same point K. Which the point is K. Notice here. 1, 4. Angle 1, 4. This is one set. Similarly, 2 and 3. This is one. That is also another set. 1, 4, 2, 3. Where it, how it is there. 1, 4 is vertically opposite angles. These are opposite angles. Similarly, 2 and 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. These are called as vertically opposite angles. Dear student, yes, are you understanding? Identify it properly. These sets called as vertically opposite angles. Similarly, at this point M also 5, 8 vertically opposite angles, 6 and M. The same at that point also. Yes, and one more point here. When a transversal line cuts set of the lines, then vertically opposite angles are always measured same. For example, if this angle 1 is 50 degree, then angle number 4 also 50 degree. If it is 100 vertical, if it is 100 degree, then angle vertical next angle for also how much? 100 degree, like that. So we can say that vertically opposite angles are always equal. Okay. How much over? Internal angles, external angles, and at a point linear pair or supplementary angles, and the next pair of angles named as vertically opposite angles. Yes. Okay. Then at the same point K or at the point M, I will name the angles, don't get confusion. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3 and 4, angle 3 and 1 or 1 and 3. Yes, all these angles are also called as adjacent angle. ADJACENT are adjacent angles. So in this case, adjacent angles are always supplementary. Dear students, there what I grouped before, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 3 and 1 and 3, these angles are also called as adjacent angles or supplementary angles. In this case, sum of adjacent angle is supplementary. On adding these two adjacent angles, like angle number 1 plus angle number 2 gives what? Angle PKQ is nothing but 180 degree. So that angles also called as adjacent angles, linear pair or what? Supplementary angles. And the same case at the point M. You can try to identify the different kinds of angles at the point M also. Practice, do practice. So I talked about only the pair of angles at a single points. Yes. When you consider the angles which made at another point, same kinds of the angles are possible. But when you compare the angles which made at two different points, we have to find what kinds of the angles are possible. Still some more angles are possible, pair of angles are possible. When you consider the two points of intersection. Yes, so we shall go to that one also. Now I will consider at the 2 points at a time. Yes, the angles, the naming of angles at the points K and M. So this is most important. Yes. Now see at K and M. K and M. Concentrate on that 2 points. In this case, angle 3, 6. Angles 3 and 6. This is one set. And 4, 5. Angle number 4 and 5. This is one set. So, these kinds of angles are called as alternative angles. Alternative angles. So, in the name only we can identify, you can understand when the pair of angles are said to be alternative angles. See, in this word, alternative, that means this is a transversal line. AB is a transversal line. Those angles 3 and 6 are made alternatively to the transversal line. 3 is made at this part and angle 6 is made at one another part of transversal line, left and right, above, below, like that. Okay, yes. Similarly 4, this is made at right side of the transversal line, like this way. When I mark this by color chalk piece, you can identify easily. This angle 4 and angle number 5. So these two angles are what? Alternative angles. Angle number 3 and angle number 6. I use same color chalk piece too, so that our students can identify alternative angles. 4 and 5, yes, it is colored by one chalk piece, one color, yellow color, blue color, and 3 and 6, one another pair of alternative angles. The pair of angles which made at the alternative sides of the transversal line, that angles called as alternative angles. This is the one set of the angles are possible? Yes. Okay. What is next? Next angles. Next angle naming is corresponding angle. Corresponding angles. Yes. Dear students, here to identify the corresponding angle, you can recall L shape or reverse L shape like that. So in this case, 2, 6. Okay, 2 and 6. 2, 6. This is one pair. Yes. This angle number 2 and angle number 6. How it forms? ಅದು ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ angle 2 and this is angle 6. Yes, it resembles L shape. It looks like L. Yes, capital L. 2 and 6. And one more set is possible. Angle 4 and angle 8. Angle 4 and angle 8. How it is? It is just like this way. Angle 4 and angle 6. Sorry, angle 8. So these are, what are those? 2, 6, 4, 8 are the angles which made by the transversal line one side. Yes. So just if you are having a confusion, if you have a trouble to understand, identify the corresponding angle, just memorize L shape, capital L shape, reverse L shape, like that. And the same case, on this part of transversal line, I will list out the set of the pair of corresponding angles. What are those? Angle number 1, 1 and 5, 1 and 5. This angle 1 and angle 5. So this is again it is what? Reverse L shape. How like it is? Like this way. Angle number 1 and angle number 6. So this is a transversal line which made at one part. Similarly, angle 1 and 5 over 3 and 7. 3 and 7. ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಇದು? Angle 3 is this way and angle 7 is also, angle 7 is like this way. Angle 3. Yes, angle 3 and next one is angle 7. Yes. So these kinds of the angles are what? Corresponding angles. Still, till here how many pair of the angles we collected? Yes. Starting from the first, internal angles, external angles. Again there, internal angles and external angle, further classification made at the point, at one single point. What are those? Vertically opposite angles, linear pair or supplementary or what? Adjacent angles. Next, when you consider the another points, when you compare it, we will get further set of the angles. Those are very important. Alternative angles, one side, another side, and what? Corresponding angles. Yes, these are the very important types of the pair of angles when it is possible, when a transversal line cuts set of the lines. Set of the lines. The lines must be, it must minimum 2 or it may be more than 2. So you can draw the further lines also. Yes, there again it forms what? Different same kinds of the angles. There are also vertically, there are also adjacent, like that, linear pair. Yes, so you practice this much only. Try to draw the diagram. Yes, then identify the angles. Then you can go to the next concept, that what is the relationship in between the alternative angles and some more angles, like that. And in this lesson you will be having what? Different theorems and with related problems also there. Before going to that point, first what is most important? Identify the angles and name the angles, and you can draw the angle. These are all what some important points that you have to study, children. Yes, okay. Then here, uh, after all, you can say that these kinds of the angles are possible. In this point, yes, very important, vertically opposite angles are always equal. When the two lines are intersect each other, just like a plus symbol, or what you can see in the plus symbol also, there are vertically opposite angles, adjacent angles, like that, or in the case of the multiplication symbol also. Yes, it is very simple. Maths is, you can learn any concept, whatever you are studying the mathematics subject is very simple. Practically you have to study, children. So we use plus into sign. There are also different kinds of angles. Yes, adjacent vertically angles are possible, like that, as well as in the case of multiplication symbol also. Yes, or in alphabet, capital alphabet or small alphabet, X, like that way. Yes, try to make the concept easy, that's all. So in this case also vertically opposite angles are possible. So always vertically opposite angles are always equal. Suppose this angle measures 60 degree, opposite also 60 degree. Yes, if this angle is 60 degree, its adjacent angle is how much? 120 degree. Because on adding these two angles, we will get what? Straight angle which measures 180 degree. Yes, so you should find the relation in between the angles, set of angles, like that. Yes, I hope this video will make you to identify the different kinds of the angles. So this is one of the lesson in the 9th standard. Is very important also. This lesson carries so much weightage also. Lot of theorems also there, related problems also there. Yes. So next upcoming class, we shall take this one theorems and some other problems. Dear students, if you have any doubt, please you can ask doubt, no problem. I am always ready to help to our beloved students. Yes, please like, comments and subscribe Shri Sai Guru channel. That's all. Bye.